Good evening, guys. Who we got in the chat already? We got John Geary. How you doing? I'm going to be saying good evening. I'm not, like, my audience is 50-50 UK, US, so if you've, like, just woke up, good morning. But I'm going to say good evening. Move You Digital. Yo, what's up? Paul Webster, how you doing this evening / morning? Scony B, what's up? Jonathan Tilley, that's a nice monkey. I also hope everyone had a good Easter. I wanted to jump in and play this because I've always had my eye on it on Xbox Game Pass. And I've always gone past and been like, yeah, you know what, one day I'll get to this. I've been wanting to play this for years now. But what has finally pushed me, I better do the proper story. What's finally pushed me is I had some free time. It's been a long Easter weekend, bank holiday. I took some time off, and what do you do when you've got time off and you need to do at least once a year is watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and that has pushed me into playing this. It's up on the screen at the moment, 2 hours 21 minutes 34 seconds into the Two Towers right now, which means we're halfway through the battle for Helm's Deep. Helm's deep in my heart.
I had a family once.
So Kevin plays this on Shadow, so I'm assuming it runs fine, but it looks beautiful.
This is beautiful.
And this is quite an old game, actually.
And a son. And I buried them along with everyone I even knew.
Oh wow, shit got deep real fast.
What has happened to me? Am I dead?
Valorant doesn't run on Shadow, no way. I jumped into a couple of streams to try and get a key, but yeah, no key yet, but obviously as soon as it becomes available openly, I'll give it a try for everyone. But I am shit at CSGO competitive stuff.
Celebrimbor, greatest smith of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your kin.
Perhaps that pain was what connects us.
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
Oh wow. The new ring. I think the reason I didn't understand a lot of that is correct me if I'm wrong, guys, is this the second one?
The world of men.
Is there a Shadow of Mordor and a Shadow of War?
I have seen it. I have felt it. In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith,
Wow.
bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring.
I'm pretty sure that's how rings are made as well. You just hit it with a
Can blind
hammer.
those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
Celebrimbor.
Yep, pretty sure this is the second one. I have no idea who these people are.
Ranger. How do you answer?
Okay, we can skip the lubby bit to answer some questions.
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
Minimum internet speed I would recommend. Probably about, although you can get away with 15, you have to crank down your settings quite a bit and have a low bandwidth. Personally, I'd want to run at like 25. Oh shit, so it's not... It's an anti-cheat thing for virtual machines. Interesting. Because obviously Blizzard had that for a little while and then that went away. So maybe if they get some noise from sort of the VM community, then it's something that might change.
The Wraith calls to you. I call to you.
But I think they're just like more strict on that kind of thing because it's a competitive game, so they take cheating and stuff a lot more serious than there's some douches cheating in Warzone. You know, nobody's going to cry about it. It's not like competition stuff, but obviously they want this to be like an e-sport, so. Hopefully get a bit more storage soon, because this is one of the few games I've installed. This is at 100 gigs as well. I was shockingly surprised when I went into Game Pass to download this. For anyone who's pre-ordered extra storage in the UK, I believe it's like this is coming this week, like Tuesday. I heard into stealth kill. Okay, find Celebrimbo. Proper Grimbo. Yeah.
Need to keep quiet.
Let's keep quiet. There's more. Do I know when they'll fix the whole Valorant situation? Yeah. It's more of a. Who is it? Riot Games. So yeah, it would be more on their side, to be honest. And just, I guess, the community as a whole to...
These orcs are preparing for war. I'm going to kill him. That's what I'm going to do.
Where am I going? Oh, okay. Anyone up here? Oh wow, I'm like freaking Spider-Man. I don't know the controls. They're assuming I played the first one. Drop down, make it sneaky.
Nothing here but shadows and death. Talion.
Hell yeah. Alright. Which shadow tier do I use? I'm gonna be honest with people. I've got a meeting with some of the guys on Tuesday, and I was gonna ask then in terms of like, what can I say, what can't I say? I got Infinite this week, so this is on Infinite. If I go options, I think it was in here. Display, so there's the Nvidia Quadro RTX 6000, which is the Titan RTX. It's just in server equivalents. So yes, this is between me and the 9 people in chat at the moment and anyone else who's going to watch this back.
That's because he's been dreaming of me. Come, Talion, free me.
I've been trying to throw, okay.
Wait. First, it'll be the blade.
Sneaky. Oh, this guy hasn't seen me because he's just running into a wall. I think is he supposed to be fixing it or some shit? Oh god. Yeah, this game is really assuming that I've played the first one. The leap behind. Oh, I didn't do it. Alright, let's try again. I think he's done around now. Oh. Yeah, where am I actually supposed to be going instead of just running around aimlessly like this? Let's start heading down there, I guess. I think we can do a couple of drop down stuff. And then I am just going to be extremely exposed down there. There's a lot of them. Gonna like wake them up as not wake them up, I mean like alert them. Alright. Let's do this properly so that we don't die on what is probably the entry level. How do I still kill? Wake. Why am I?
And I always said he was good for nothing. Shows me. I'll find
Shush, nighttime. Did you hear that? I'm pretty sure. Oh god. These guys just don't care. Medieval Splinter Cell. Oh, there's been a murder. Yeah, that was me. It's a Middle Earth Splinter Cell. Yeah. Oh, that's a few of them. That's a few of them. Wow. Alright. Combat mechanics are actually pretty similar to like Spider-Man. Like the crowd control stuff and how to dodge at the right time. I like that. I like that. I think so. This is obviously pretty basic. We're just like mashing ground execution. That's really cool. Nice. So yeah, this is just button mashing. But from what I understand of this game, you can see obviously like pick up stuff as you go along. Like it's supposed to be a pretty extensive skill tree in this. Do I think cloud gaming is the future as internet progresses? Like if you think that the kind of speeds they're estimating for 5G is basically like high-end home, like network stuff right now. So if you think like mobile internet is becoming that good, home internet can go a step further. Obviously, people's main issue right now when it comes to cloud PCs, it's not their hardware, because you just need enough hardware to be able to decode stuff. It's literally internet is the main constraint. So yeah, I think once we see a push in that, and as well, you definitely need like the monopoly of the US internets. Oh, spiders. Yeah, the US has an extremely monopolized ISP system with data caps and all kinds of horrible things. Obviously, the world of cloud gaming with the amount of data that you're transferring cannot exist in a world of data caps. about people just going bankrupt. It's my dude, my Wraith. I think I'm catching up. I don't know what happened to the first game.
What has been done to you?
You've kept us waiting.
Free him!
Spider does not forfeit his prey, Ranger. Not unless a greater has
I haven't even got to this part of the films yet that I'm rewatching.
I called you here for a reason.
Why does she look like Liv Tyler?
You will return him to me. Now.
You are brave. For a man. But it is not your sword
Don't do it.
that will save him.
Don't simp for the spider.
How much are you willing to sacrifice? To suffer.
I have given up everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
Don't do it. Don't simp.
You want the ring?
You would give me the ring for the Wraith.
And find myself beside him in your web.
I am Shelob, and I deal only in truth. I wouldn't give it up either.
Wait. Take your price.
He's doing it.
I'm impressed, Ranger. He must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
So does he die without the Wraith? Oh. Again, guys, I'm catching up.
Have doomed us, Talia. Her power was vast before.
Quick,
and now
get
her
inside him.
down
That's
mine
weird.
poured my
Yeah,
life
it's not.
force
Let's
into
pretend
that
we
ring.
didn't say that.
Then we must take it back.
Make those noises while he goes inside you. Oh god. Yeah, the fact that there are still data caps is ridiculous. Because what's funny is during this quarantine, the US ISPs were like, yo, we're good guys, so we're gonna cancel those data caps, meaning they were 100% optional.
Look,
Didn't need to be a thing at all.
Minas Ithil, and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look
Okay.
to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth
Hug me.
is dominated.
The Palantir must be protected.
Bye, Spider Lady. I need a legit vote in the chat right now. Battle for Helm's Deep or Battle of Minas Tirith?
I must know if Shelob's vision holds true.
Game might use special skills such as YB executions X and A. Siege of Minas Ithil.
The spider showed us the truth. Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
So is my guy from Gondor? His armor looks like Gondor. I'm confused.
The Palantir is our concern. We must seize it before it falls into Sauron's hands. With it, his armies will be unstoppable. The fate of the city matters not.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate. We need to do something. Taking out the captain should buy the Gondorians some time.
And they could lead us to the Palantir. We must find a worm and make him talk.
Find intel on the Orc commander. Hold A and move towards a ledge to jump off at any height. You will not take damage from falling because you were a fucking Don. Yeah, there was a lot of they weren't like RPG games on PlayStation 2. B to interrogate. Yeah, there was a lot of battle games for those kind. B.
What was that? Who leads the search for the Palantir?
Wow. These are Sauron's captains leading the siege. Interrogating worms grants intel. Press A to get intel on this captain. Cool armor, bro. Gaining intel on captains reveals their weaknesses, allowing you to precisely target their vulnerabilities and use the power of the Wraith to amplify their fears. This captain is a commander. He will always be surrounded by his gang of grunts. Press A to mark your target. Alright. Oh my god, his head exploded.
The captain leading the search is in the lower city.
Best possible way.
Go no further.
Okay. Is there anyone else around? Do I have to be sneaky? Do see people over there? There's... Alright, we can see him on the map, so that is good enough.
What do I know about seeing stones?
Don't know. I see stones all over the place. Who wants to know?
We're supposed to report rumors about orders straight from the Nazgul.
Say goodbye to this dude. Yeah, what I'm super looking forward to is the Lord of the Rings MMO RPG, which we don't know when it's coming out. All we know is the guys who are working on it at Amazon Game Studios were the guys who are working on New World, which I was supposed to be playing this month, and it got delayed. Oh, that was fun. Okay. I mean, can this dude, is he blind? He just...
We need to go and wipe them all out.
Alright. Do we... Or do we just keep revealing him? New intel land. Terrified of stealth. Yeah, me too. Oh. Oh.
How do men decide who's common and who's noble? They're all equally weak.
Come here, friend. Oh, did he see me?
Look at
Thought he did. God, they're stupid. because there's one more guy to get intel from. Heavily damaged by poison. Nice, nice. Maybe it's time to drink my beer. Ironically, Corona literally is the only thing left in the shop.
Need better discipline. We're more than rabble.
Wait. Alright, so this is the captain.
Like all men.
What did it say he was scared of? Can I like check? Quests, garrison guide. Oh, there he is. Just, you know what, I've decided he's scared of swords. Just fucking running there, swinging.
It's the Grave Walker. I thought he was dead. He is.
Valiant the bow.
Ooh. To aim, RT to charge, release. Well, that was just badass as hell.
It doesn't look good for the Gondorians. We have to help.
The Palantir is a powerful artifact. If we were to possess it,
We could turn the tide.
Bring the trail into focus. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Follow the Orc Commander's trail. Have I seen Last Oasis? Game? Is that a game? I need more context. Okay, can we move a little bit quicker?
You should have kept your mouth shut.
What
Now
are
we're stuck back in the rear.
Can are you telling me I can take these? Yes, I can. And now they're full.
Left to kill.
We need to target their captains.
Did not ask you to jump up there. Any more of these? Just used a lot of them. Nope. Alright.
Woke up in a cage, floating past the human. Filthy parks watching below.
He's close.
The Wraith world will reveal his presence.
The warden set me
There we go.
Clark-on.
Dazed by stealth. Okay. Like amazed by stealth. Wow, this guy's so stealthy.
I've got them.
I think I was supposed to be quieter about that, but okay.
Better find whoever did this.
Someone's killed him. Yep, it was me. Just like that. 20 meg download okay for Shadow. Would it work in 1080 or less? About the latency. 20 would work, like I just said. Somebody asked what my personal preference would be, and it would be like around 25. But 20, it'd work. Especially for 1080. Even probably you could probably get away with 4K and some stuff. Where are we going? Let's remember that this dude is a little bit like freaking Spider-Man, so I don't actually have to walk along all the streets.
Alright, form up! Your mission is to secure the Seeing Stone. It's blue, it's round. Are you lost?
He's arrow-proof.
Minas Ithil is no more. This is Minas Morgul. And Minas Morgul eats your kind.
Oh, who's this?
You will never take our city.
Well, let's go help. I want to throw him off the edge. Ow. Nice. Feel like she did most of the work while I was playing silly buggers trying to push someone off a ledge. Approach and press RB to pick up the gear. What is this gear? Defeating captains allows Celebrimbor to forge powerful gear. You can manage your gear in the inventory menu. Let's see. Alright, so Last Oasis, multiplayer survival game, barren wastelands, and you have to survive. You can build walker. Oh yeah, I saw somebody play it actually. It looked very early stages of a game. Victories against more powerful cancer and higher quality gear. Say to view your new gear. Equip. Sure. Nice.
Why are you out here alone?
My raiding party was trapped in the lower city overnight.
How many of you were there?
Not enough.
Minas Ithil still stands.
We're about to lose the Middle City, Ranger. They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already. We need to get up there as fast as we can.
We'll be right behind you.
Wait. Kind of a bitch answer.
What is your name?
Idril.
Talia.
Don't fall behind, Talion. We've lost enough men today.
Alright, I guess we're following you.
Do you hear that, Ranger?
Have I tried G-Force now? 40 megs down 24/7 for it to be 720. When on 20 megs, it's low like 360p and high latency. Is this just because they're bad at optimization or something on my end? I have a strange feeling that as time has gone on and they've filled up their servers more and more, especially like the free one, that the performance they've started to like cap it or bring it down a bit. Because when I first tried it, granted my internet's like 360 down most of the time, then it was like flawless, and then a week later, once it kind of blew up and there were more and more people using it, even with my internet being exactly the same, the performance went down. So
Sergeant Tarandor's going to need our help. Let's move.
Their optimization sometimes, internet a lot of the time. Let's grab some more arrows. Thank you. Damn.
Cut them down! Thought we were dead. I don't know who you are, but thank you.
Ow.
We'll need our support. We can't leave him out here.
This is just like Shelob's vision.
If Sauron's forces get the Palantir, all of Middle-earth will share the same fate.
Tell you what, this is awesome to play after like immediately or still watching the Two Towers. It's kind of like jumping into it.
Good. It hasn't looked good for weeks.
Oh, wasn't paying attention. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Let's just press the split button when the circle is moving within the highlighted circle. Okay.
Sergeant Dagon and his men are at the arena. We must aid them.
A bit faster.
Where you going? Stay here and fight.
We've lost the middle city. Rally at the gate.
Have I played Minecraft on the channel? No. Have I played Minecraft myself? Absolutely. Lots of different servers as well, like those complicated ass ones where you use like metalworks and lava machines and all kinds of crap. Like Steam.
Join us! The gate is closing!
We'll be right behind you!
Bros, you're getting in my way.
Pulling back! Go! Go!
Got enough arrows. These guys are going to be in my way.
Sergeant Dagon, we're pulling back. The middle city is lost.
Not before we finish these filthy drugs.
They're sealing the gate. Move
Nice.
out! Move out!
Tell you what, loving the game so far. Wish I hadn't put off playing it for years. Just grab some more arrows.
Faster, Ranger!
Alright, James, I'll have none of that.
Quickly, under the gate!
I remember the last time I played Minecraft with someone, he was a bit of a douche. It was
What are you
James.
doing?
I will be long. Go.
Have the archers provide
It's the
support.
equivalent of hold my beer. Hold X until the glaive appears, then release to perform a heavy sweeping attack. Hold, glaive, attack. Okay. Hold. Glaive. Attack. Nice. Hold. Glaive. Attack. Nope. B to drain Uruk's health. Where? This dude? Oh, no, he's already dead. Oh, that sword is going between his legs. Okay.
We've lost the Middle City. We made them pay for every inch of ground, but they now hold it.
Then our fate will be decided here. Our inner wall is our strongest. We have double their archer.
We cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held back Sauron's forces before.
But some things were lost forever.
Wait a sec. Am I streaming in 720?
Yes, of course they were.
Like I said, I've just reset up this machine, so Slobs was a brand new setup, and I didn't save any of my previous settings.
Is that an order?
You must understand. We must protect what is most precious
at all costs.
Yes. That is an order.
Then I'll see it done. But I'll be back on the wall before their next assault.
I feel like this is in answer to a lot of the films, like, what? A woman?
From the Black Gate.
With a sword?
I thought you were all dead.
You heard the truth.
If you've come to fight for Minas Ithil, Ranger, report to Captain Baron.
Not come to join your army, General, but for the Palantir and its safekeeping.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe. However, our raiding parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
You wish to spread terror in their ranks?
Yes. It's about time they tasted fear.
Men are assembled.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go say Uruk, hi. Got him. Character menu. This is the extensive skill tree that I have been told about. Alright, so you want me to do this one first. Next to purchase. This one makes me even faster.
We need to secure the Palantir now. The city is weak and it will not hold for much longer.
But we cannot leave the Gondorians to their fate. Castamir is right. By protecting the city, we protect the Palantir.
Look.
The towers bear his mark.
Those were my towers once. Now Sauron's corruption spreads beyond the borders of Mordor. He mocks me.
They give him sight.
Not without the Palantir.
Secure the Palantir. Complete quest to prevent the Palantir falling into Sauron's hands. Press to view the region map. Okay. So this is a quest. Let's go to it. We've made several changes, improvements to photo mode, allowing all. I don't really want to take photos. Yep, that's very cool.
We will dismantle his hold on Minas Ithil. We will shift the tide of war.
How do we get up there? Pretty sure this dude can just like run up the wall for some reason. Like so.
The These Hydia are but dark imitations of the Palantir. But we can turn Sauron's low craft against him.
These towers can give us sight.
We will purify them and make them ours.
Nice.
Get it lean.
Here we see all that has been lost, and all that will be lost if his corruption is allowed to return.
Ooh. Scan the surrounding area to find barrows. How do I scan? Like, how am I scanning? Oh, just looking. There's something going on over here. The Hader allows you to locate lost secrets and memories of Mordor's past. Scan the surrounding area to find the barrows. Oh, that was... What do you want from me? One. The circle is supposed to get smaller, 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 smaller. There. Memory, okay. More, 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 more.
The city is built on the ruins of my kingdom, yet some things remain. Those are my barrows, still hidden from Sauron's sight. There I will show you why we must retrieve my ring.
Nice. Appreciate it, Darren. I got there. I got there. Select a new objective. Oh, no. Back. Quest.
I can show you how to conquer Mordor.
As long as it keeps Gondor safe.
Whee!
Keep an eye out.
Very cool.
What was that?
Oh god.
Here in Mordor, we don't judge. No! We skip right to the execution.
Ronk.
Arrow-proof. Okay.
Not good enough. Nope. Denied, brave walker.
Hey. Come on. Nice. Well, found it by accident, but
This one was trying to be subtle.
One of Mordor's assassins. There will be others.
damn, that looks dope. Alright, so at least you can actually see differences, because when I use the new weapon I can tell the difference. But that looks dope as hell. Unlock seems to be equipped for Talion here. Whoa. Is that a skin or a gender? Alright. No? Okay, let's carry on. Play with the cosmetics later. Alright, just keep going. Let's keep going. Jesus! It's a bit of a leap. It's a rat! Kill the... Can't kill a rat. Okay. Very nice. Okay, oh, where's that arrow coming from? There. Okay, I want to get over there. I mean, can you just jump up this giant ass wall? Pretty much. Hey, buddy. Hiya! Shh, sleep. Sleepy times. Anyone down there? I don't think so.
I recognize this place.
Don't jump over the ledge.
I fought here ages ago.
Seems quieter now.
Discover Celebrimbor's ancient storehouse and explore the memories of his past struggles with Sauron. You get the Elven Rage skill. Let's do it. Find his ancient barrows. Down here? Down here.
If anywhere in Mordor is safe from Sauron, it is barrows like these. Reminders that even the Dark Lord's reach extends only so far.
Very cool. Alright.
In a bygone age, my army marched on Mordor. We buried our honored dead in barrows like this one. Our greatest warriors are preserved here, protected by powerful magic. And we used all our arts to bring the virtues of the elves with us as we marched.
And you had the One Ring.
Yes. And with it, I forged an army. I led the charge against Sauron.
Okay, so this is him when he was alive. You would know this. Play the first game. You get to play as him in his memories. Okay, kill enemies to gain Wrath. When Wrath is full, press those two buttons to unleash Elven Rage. During the Elven Rage, tap X repeatedly to rapidly kill grunt orcs. Aim at enemy captains. L, hold X. Alright.
When Sauron revealed his betrayal, I took up arms against him. In my wrath, I was determined to punish him for his treachery.
good. Nope. I don't have Wrath yet. Okay. 38 seconds to get Wrath. I don't get hit. Now we have it? Yeah, now we have it. Well, that's just super cool. Every time I see Sauron, he seems super easy to take down. Like even in the movie, first time you see him, he gets his fingies chopped off.
With his shadow, it is perfect.
The ring is lost for now, but we can still secure the Palantir.
Then we will go to the Great Hall. Idril is there.
And like with any good game, there's all the reading you want.
You'll be able to help us.
I think that makes for a fun stream though, if we just sit here and unlock skill. When your might is full, aim at the enemy. Push Y and B to execute. Burst of speed, ranged. So can I do this yet? Yes, but the next one is an upgrade, which is locked. Okay, let's just do this one. Right. What was this gate supposed to show me? Door is locked by a filled-in inscription. Find the missing filled-in scattered throughout the region. Return and to restore the ancient poem. Claim the relics within. And now we have collectibles. Pretty cool, pretty cool. That's, I guess, if you want to restart that mission, because we missed an orc. But we're not worried about affecting it. Oh dear lord. Caragors. Caragors are fearsome predators that pounce on and quickly shred their prey. The deadly jaws protect them from frontal assaults. Use your bow to defeat them at a distance or evade their attacks and strike from the side. Ah! Oh, well, he died. He is no longer living. I've heard Valorant doesn't run on Shadow. Is this true? I've only been told by a hearsay. First I've heard of it tonight. We want a new questy quest. Not that it doesn't run like specification-wise, but apparently they have an issue with virtual machines. Okay, there. Very cool. I like that.
That's how it's done.
There was one with intel, unless I accidentally killed him. Might have killed him. I don't know. Right, can we just... Surely we can't just fucking climb everything. That seems... completely plausible.
We should investigate the Great Hall.
And secure the Palantir.
Okay, Spider-Man apparently. Just bringing Middle-earth Spider-Man. Which is weird for Valorant, because League of Legends, I mean, it's the same company. I know it's a, I guess they're both like esports games, so I don't get why they'd be so precious about one on VMs, but they don't give a shit about League of Legends, or it's just older, so they're not bothered. When this is under siege, find the Palantir before the city. Okay, it's the same mission over and over again. We're just doing that mission. I'm sorry the stream is in 720, guys. We'll figure this shit out one day. I'm blaming the new machine.
There's no time. We can only take the most valuable.
We're taking everything.
Idrin, sacrifices must be made.
We'll not sacrifice our past to fear.
Oh there. Who are you?
Baranor, this is the Ranger I was telling you about.
You've spilled much blood for Minas Ithil.
Wait, I thought I changed my armor. Why do I look the same?
Talion. Gondor thanks you, Talion. But we need all warriors at the gate.
Well, the Uruks seek the Palantir. They will not stop until it is theirs. Where is it?
My father has hidden it.
There's nothing safe, hidden or otherwise. The Uruks will tear this city apart to find it.
These are desperate times. But we will not surrender, and we will not fall. We cannot.
Did the orcs get access to nukes or something? What's...
To the gates, quickly!
Then the gate. Where do I get there before you? Ah!
I will not let this city fall! Then we must obtain the Palantir. It is the only way.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. Nope.
Look out!
How does my my health? Do I just like stand still for my health to come back? Is it an overtime thing? Do I kill enemies to get it back?
I'll cover your flank.
And I'll cover yours.
Oh wait, there was something about taking health. There we go.
That was only the beginning. There'll be more. We have to find out what we're dealing with. This way. We'll be able to see the entire
Every time you
city
bump into
once we get
somebody,
there.
they're just like the most offended. Like, you're risking your life to save their city, but you bump into him and he's like, what the actual fuck? These dipshits are just running straight into us. Oh god.
It's not much further.
Oh, in the other direction? Which way are you going? They have a cave troll. Or whatever that
The
is.
city can't take much more. I'll handle the siege beasts.
Baranor and I can manage here.
Talion, we must commandeer one of the siege beasts.
Oh, this should prove interesting.
Shoot highlighted weak points for extra damage. Can I just like shoot from up here? Is that what you want? Tell me what you want. Mount it. Very cool.
What this thing can do.
Here they come. Another siege beast is in range. Destroy it.
Lots of them, lots of them.
We're done here. We can't leave this siege beast for the enemy.
Pity we can't take it with us. It's a formidable weapon.
Yeah, let's just play the entire freaking game on... Oh, no, we're just gonna off him.
We must move quickly.
This should help.
Press A while leaping to double jump. Allows you to cover wider gaps. Nice. Alright. So now if I wanted to get over there... Oh, nope, that didn't quite work. Still looks dope as fuck.
If Minas Ithil falls,
Then it will only be a matter of time till they find the Palantir.
I was thinking of Gondor.
Is this another... Yes, it is. Will you not let me do it while I'm on another quest? That just seems stupid. Oh, there we go. I was not standing close enough.
Anohi Ion Ten.
I can't believe Elvish is like a completely legitimate language. people can just fluently speak this made-up tongue. Nice. Phantom Ace 06 Owen, I am super proud of your dishwasher, man. I made up. I don't know what else to say. So proud. Maybe I should have done it from back over there. Ooh. Ooh.
More attackers. These hordes are endless.
Sauron's armies have grown massively. A conventional victory against him will not be possible. We must secure the Palantir.
Oh, there's another one. And another one. If I don't want to kill my siege beast, I'm going to attach.
Push them back. For now.
Another attack will surely follow. We should return to the upper city, check on Idril and the others.
It's done broken did.
It's not enough for them to destroy us. They wish to wipe away our history.
At least they don't have the siege.
War.
The gates are holding.
These
What year
relics
is this?
were my
2017. Okay, it's 3 years old.
My father was right. We must salvage what we can and leave.
You have a valuable weapon. The Seeing Stone gives you sight over your enemy. Use it.
It is too dangerous. The Palantir is poison to men. None can withstand its influence.
I can.
Men before you have thought the same.
And if I'm wrong, I will fail as they have failed. But if I'm right, we win this war.
Then I will find my father and speak to him.
You do that. I'm going to check why my armor doesn't look any different. Oh, it does. It's just looking cutscenes. See?
put a lot of trust.
That's what I'm actually wearing.
Give her time. Until then, we should return to Shelob. I need more answers.
It's available in Serif Ungo. Do we have to go directly there? Am I like 33% done with the... Yeah. Exit and return to Minas Ithil, because... Oh no, we're done. Alright. Apparently, yes. Oh wait, there would have been... Yeah, all the side stuff. I've changed my mind, I want to go back. How do I go back? The armies of Serif Ungol are gathering for the final assault on Minas Ithil. Shelob has information that can help you target and eliminate the leaders of the Orc army. Return to her and dismantle Sauron's army from within. Disable outposts to reduce enemy strength in the region, and disable an outpost to defeat the captain who leads it. Is there... Just wondering... Do I have an option to just scoot back? Oh, where am I? Because I am not completionist, but I just feel like there was a lot of shit here that we just brushed over.
Fighting their own pit.
Ooh, I have skill points. Every time you're damaged. Well, I do get damaged. I am not a pro gamer.
Look out! Better look out! Now look out! Another captain dead.
I'm pretty sure they know I'm here.
Tired of things snaking about. Wonder what killed this glob.
Oh, he's unhappy.
If you know what's good for you.
And he's slightly insane.
Look out!
It's your frenzy. Becomes enraged after he kills a beast. Alright. There is a lot of them. I don't know if I was supposed to do it this way. Well, he died. So that's good. They're all just catching fire. That is nice. These guys are just on fire. Cool. Execute thing is coming in handy actually. Got this to pick up from the captain. Oh god. There's a lot of them. Open up a barrel or something. There is a lot of them. I'm gonna find a barrel. I just saw a bunch of barrels. Where are they? There's actually a lot of them. Fuck. Any of those? Wait, you guys. Alright, well I have an entire fucking army after me, so yeah, I guess let's do this. Fucking try and kill him, shall we? So many of them, what the fuck? Escape the area and find higher ground. Okay. I bet you won't let me go back any further, will you? Nope. Oh, fuck. Higher ground as in, can I climb up here? Ooh, painful. What, and are they all just stuck chilling again? It's technically not a school night if it's a bank holiday. Okay, still a lot of them. There's some things I want to pick up. There, I mean, there is a shit ton of them. Let's try and do this a little sneakier. Like I want to get intel from that guy. Who just ran through a fire pit and killed himself? Wait, am I on fire now? Heavily damaged by executions. I'm pretty sure most people are. Collect intel? There's just free intel lying around. Yeah, I've never played this game, Jack. It's just one that I always meant to play, and I realised it was on Xbox Game Pass. I don't have a lot of skills yet, because we've been playing for 88 minutes. Okay. No doubt. Intel from that guy.
Tell me something I don't know. He was my commander. Not yours too, kneel before me!
Okay. And pop. Nice. Okay. Yep, this got very sticky again very quickly. Barrels? I don't see any barrels. That will help. Dorian artifacts. You can find artifacts looted in the Great Hall of Minas Ithil scattered throughout Mordor. Very nice.
Each city in Gondor administers its own justice in all but the most important cases. And in my lifetime, we've always handled legal matters in Minas Ithil. When I was a girl, I recall my father being much occupied with mercantile disputes and other legal affairs. Then the orcs came, and matters of justice yielded to matters of survival.
I'm gonna die.
Always seemed an odd symbol for justice.
What is justice? If not a
These dudes
hammer
just,
to
I mean,
beat
they're just
down
running
a
into the
proud
fire
nail.
and then they'll die. Need to drain some health from someone. Look nice and alone. No, lots of you. Lots of you. Okay. That's not stealthy anymore. I think I should maybe leave the area. I go like back into the city. At least I can find some people to help me out, right? Intel. By the way, I've just taken one ear cup off and realised how loud these Xbox controller buttons are. So, I mean, it's probably still slightly better than... Oh, good. No, can't make it. Do you. Use you for health. Oh, he's still alive. No, he's not. Yep, I can grab enemies, so it's not useful right now.
There is an execution nearby, and soon, perhaps there will be another.
A kettle! In the kettle! Two mice! Squeaky, squeaky!
Are they all friggin' insane? Arrow-proof, okay. Oh god. Well, he's arrow-proof. I'm trying to get the other one. There we go.
Sticky glue!
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Awesome looking bow. Is this a boost? This is an infinite. Because options. Display? Is it showing display? Quadro RTX 6000. Right, following this for some reason. Trying to avoid some of these levels. Oh, there's another captain. And they're all friggin' insane.
Don't know. Don't know.
He doesn't know. Oh god, there's two captains?
You'll only make yourself an easier target.
Okay. Hunters keep their distance and attack with thrown spears, but they are weak in close combat. So I can go for him. Hey, you told me he was weak. Oh god. Archer is attacking from where? These guys. Oh god. Do I get a last chance type dealio? I'm in danger. Nice. Guessing it becomes harder and harder to stay alive. They keep fucking doing this. Let's get off the roof. Let's try some of this. Oh god, they made it up here. Maybe that's... Ouch. Can I like throw him off? Wait, it's one. Want to steal health from. You will do, sir. Fuck. Fuck. Nope. That time.
Looks like I killed you, Tark. Suppose that makes me a Tark killer. No. Tark Slayer! I quite like the sound of that. Tark Slayer! From now on, I will be known as the Tark Slayer!
By this scrub. Grunts who killed you are promoted to captain. Wow, awesome. Claim your revenge against the captain who killed you, betrayed or humiliated you. Complete a vendetta mission against him. Orcs killed during vendetta missions drop higher quality gear. Nice. Right. Congratulations on the promotion, I guess. target? I guess so. Okay, I'll just come back to here. When you are killed, time advances and you are resurrected at the nearest fast travel point. Okay.
I should have let go in the crack of doom. I was dying. I could have been reunited with my family.
That has long passed, Talion. Our work is not yet done.
There are... Let's see the map. There are other things to do other than revenge on that dude. Like... Cover all artifacts to preserve Gondorian history. Yep, we need that to get the cool loot. And that for the cool loot. Known captain. Let's go for this captain. He's closest. He is literally just down here. I see him. Whoops. Get down from there. Get down.
This orc keeps Caragors, useful in battle, but a deadly hazard in camp. Zoom.
He's beast-proof?
Do you really think you're making a difference? You're a fool. Minas Ithil will fall. You will die, and soon we will march upon all of Gondor.
Zoom.
These guys, get behind me. Oh god, that's the dude. Jesus, he's like a level... Is that level 20?
Time for murder! Stupid son! I hate talk!
How do I get past him?
Time for a serious...
How many of those? Reason.
That's what you get for being an idiot.
No.
Not a chance. Clear off and try again. Well, that didn't you?
Yep, I get that I can't. Come on.
That's what you get for showing off.
Oh, that's a trap. That's a trap. That's bad. How did I do that? Nothing. Oh, the fucking place is on fire. Oh god. What the hell is happening? Any arrows? Arrows would be helpful. Retreating. Ow. Ow. Where is he? He's retreating. He's supposed to be retreating. Is he going? There he is. There we go. Okay, he was particularly hard. We did just randomly...
I think this one's fun.
Nope, didn't ask you. Google was particularly on. No, that's not what I... So I got a rare weapon?
See them silver range?
Let's take a look at this rare weapon. Okay. So you complete challenges with certain gear to unlock new stats.
Or a tracker, Mordor's equivalent. Subtract your years of training and substitute feral cunning instead.
Alright, he was painful. He was very painful. Let's get some health back. Right, I guess we're close enough now to... Oops, nope, go back. To... this thing. Oh god.
It's the Ranger.
Nice.
Wait, I smell something. Killers on the loose.
Go to sleep. There we go. Okay, so we're just looking for symbols that will eventually make up the thing that opens the door.
Do
very cool. Right. Where are we going now? Last time we did an unknown one of those. Let's go for the next Fielding. And take the high ground. So over Anakin. Yes, I just made myself laugh. What have you come to expect?
Thought I smelled man flesh. Look, the dark. We got a dark hiding round here.
Just throw one into another. Nice. Oh, in the face. Okay, I think this shit is just gonna keep going, so... Yeah. You.
Father always said, a proper
towel.
war banner has two
No, it's a
roles.
bat. It's a bat. I know.
The flag of our people. Long may it fly.
How is Shadow coping with extra load on people's broadbands? There was... So in the update I gave in my last video, they had issues the first week, just where they were like balancing. But same as like every service for that first week that does similar things with high transfer of data. They were like, how the fuck do we handle this? But yeah, since then they've reported no further incidents. My performance has been exactly the same as always, so it's doing alright, to be honest. Nothing. Friends down here? Yes, we do. Sneaky ninja. Just got done ninjured. Let's do that. Remember.
Amar Thad.
Alright. What time is it? 11:30. We should do a couple more of these, and I might pick up later on in the week. Because I still 11:30. I've got work tomorrow, and I still got some editing to do. Just grab. All right, this will be the last one. Let's grab this artifact.
I've spotted the filthy talk. Kill him! Find him already! I'm on him!
Gondorian folktales abound with drakes, lesser versions of the great dragons who supposedly slumber under the earth. Yet here in Mordor, I've seen them with my own eyes, though from a safe distance, and they are nothing like the storybooks say. They are lethal hunters of the air, rapacious and cruel, apt to torment their prey before eating it. This scale, taken from a drake carcass we found in a ground cave, gives some sense of their size, and how strong they must be to carry such weight aloft.
Interesting, interesting. All right, I'm gonna call it here, guys. Thank you very much for joining me this fine evening. Like I said, I'm doing some editing now, so there'll probably be it's another entry in the VR game we're playing, The Room: A Dark Matter. That'll be during the week, and then stay tuned. Hopefully this week I might get a little bit more information on Shadow VR. Hopefully, I'm going to press for some information, and then pretty sure this weekend I will do some investigation into PlayStation Now, the service in general, just to cover the cloud streaming, game streaming side of it, but also the test which I spoke about with somebody in the comment section is how that works if you wanted to stream a PlayStation game from PlayStation Now on Shadow, because technically it's a stream of a stream. So, I mean, it's the input lag that worries me there, but that's what I'm going to investigate. So, if you're not already, remember to subscribe to be kept up to date with all of that. Thank you for joining me. Have a great evening, and